Hello, James again, the Bespoke vlog number, can't remember to be honest. It's been a busy day today, my back is killing me. You might have seen some things go up on social media today, mainly Instagram. A lot of people want to know what was in the white box. Oh, I like this. It's the Sailing Arms M4. It's all traded. It's got all the nice bits and bobs on it. It's going to be difficult with the camera pointing at me. It's got that removable funky compensator thing. Sailing Arms International. OEM by GMP. They're not cheap, but they are fantastic balls. What else have we got? We got new Pro BBs. 2s, 2.5s, 3s. Got some 3 bios as well. As you'll see, it's difficult to do this. New Pro BBs. For those that wanted us to extend our BB range. Previously we'd only stocked Draft Club BBs. We still think these are some of the best, if not the best on the market. However, if you fancy you're a solid Razor new Pro BB user, then yeah, we've got it. So great. New Pro mid-cap magazines. Got them in black, and we got them in tan. Great thing about these is you can whip the cap off the bottom, pop the inner out, and select either 30 or 125 rounds. The only contradictory thing I've seen on the packaging on these is on the front it says, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. On the front it says 30 or 125 rounds. But on the back it says how to change capacity 30 or 140 rounds. So I'm going to go with the 125. That's what it said on the web. So yeah, tan and black mags. Like I say, you can switch them between 30 and 125 rounds. BBs, we've got Sailing Arms M4s. Ooh, thanks to our friends up in Scotland. Thank you, Scott, at Land Warrior. And if you didn't see today, we have an absolute shed load of guns absolutely everywhere. So, we've got everything here. Classic Army LMGs, bolt recoils, the bolt recoil MP5, which is quite nice. Got a very rough look to it with a stamp receiver. Nice bit of recoil on it, something different. G&G, A&K, something that's a lot of you won't like, but I really do like this. It's a cheaper alternative to sort of like a Halo-esque style rifle. These Star CSI things. Really like this, to be honest. We've got them in here in white and grey. I'll try and flip this round. Got them in white and grey. A&K MOEs. More bolt recoils. Dual code M4s. Classic Army Airsoft 40s. JGSVUs. More blasters. S&T everything. Winchesters. Shotguns. More strikers. Classic Army, been through that. Blah blah blah. A&K. An MG42, which is in the box here. Just having a look at it. Nice bit of kit from G&G. We'll be stocking a lot of G&G soon. We had a friend from iWholesales up here today talking to us about a few brands and bits and pieces. More honey badgers. The Octa Arms Pro series, Amoeba Pro, the metal receiver. It's got an M4 style stock. Gas blowback. Masadas. RM4s. More honey badgers. PDRs. GHK G5s. PTS Mega Arms. MKMAR 15. Gas blowback. Really nice bit of kit. GHK M4s. More airy stuff. GHK G5 in tan. A shed load of pistols, which I haven't got here at the moment. Armour Works, Tokyo Marui, WE, more than I can remember, to be honest. So we're having a good little bit of play today, having a look through the different ranges that they sell. Now I bet you're wondering why they're all on the floor everywhere and why they're not on the website. Now, we're doing this as a favour to our supplier. We're helping them out with getting all these bits and pieces laser engraved with a certain markings to be shipped over to Germany for the IWA show. They sent us, well, they called us yesterday, so they're in a bit of a pinch. Can you help us out? And yes, we do have access to laser engraving, if I haven't told you already. It's a big machine, it can fit 4 rifles in, so it can do all sorts with it. It's on a more of a customer to customer basis, so if you do need something laser engraving, you've got the artwork, you need even like a vector format file, let us know and we can help you out, get it done. To put it into perspective for you, you've got to get all this done and about 70, 80, 90, 100 odd pistols, loads, absolutely loads, as well as all the air rifle stuff, and air pistol stuff that they do as well, getting it all with a proper F in the Pentagon markings and serial numbered. So yeah, doing that. It's a busy day or two to get all this sorted. We've got hundreds and hundreds of products to get laser engraved, each with an individual serial number as well. So bear with us on the messages and the emails. I'm probably going to be in and out of the office tomorrow as well. I'm not going to be available throughout the whole of the day, but I will be in and out because I've got a medical examination on my back as well in the morning. Then we've got to get all this sorted. So exciting day, but very, very tiring. Oh. If you haven't already, get on over to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment to the Krytac Kriss Vector giveaway. We have upped our pre-orders on the giveaways because so many of you have given us your details to be put on the pre-order list. To go over our pre-order list, we don't take any money from you. The way it works is you register your interest, you give us your name, how many vectors you want, and contact details. And then what we'll do, put you onto our list. It's going down in descending order from the first person who inquired about us. Those I don't call it pre-order, pre-book, people are booking, however, anyway, how it'll work is when we get the vectors in, they'll be supplied to the people on the list first, so we'll call down the list before the stock goes live on the website. Of course, one will be put aside for our giveaway of the Krytac Kriss Vector. That'll be the first one, and then we'll go down the list. So we'll call customer number 1, right, we've got the vectors in, now is your chance to pay for the vector and we'll get it shipped out. If for some reason you're on that list and you don't either answer or, well, in fact, we'll give you the whole day. So say we get them in on the morning, we go to customer number 1, we give them a call, they don't answer the phone, we'll leave you a message telling you to get in contact with us for the Kriss Vectors, and we'll hold the stock for you for that day. And then we'll go down the list and contact every single one, bam, 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 down the list. And then what will happen is once that day has passed, the next day that stock goes live on the website for everyone to buy straight away. Now, we have upped our pre-bookable vectors because so many of you have registered your interest now. The whiteboard's pretty much almost full of people, so we're going to get a lot. We've ordered so many vectors, probably ordered more vectors than we've had strikers recently. How many have we had? Yeah, I'd probably say we've ordered double the amount of vectors for the amount of strikers that we've got in here and in there. So can't actually get them all on the shelves. I've had to leave them in the boxes out there. So many strikers you see there, we've ordered double vectors. So we've got a lot, but like I say, the pre-bookables are being appointed really, really fast. So you need to get in contact with us, you need to give us your details, we'll get you on the board, and as soon as they come in, you'll get first dibs down the list. That's as simple as I can put it. That's really confusing, isn't it, really? But I hope that if you've got any questions, just email or message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anything you want. I do read everything that comes in. But like I say, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video for the Krytac Kriss Vector giveaway and comment below, because the first lot of Kriss Vectors that come in, you may get the first one. So if you don't shoot, as commented on someone on YouTube, Facebook even, if you don't shoot, you'll always miss. So if you're not, if you can't be sort of enthused enough to go and do that on the YouTube, then you're unfortunately going to miss out. But make sure you do that, because it's going to be picked at random, and then someone will very luckily get one Kriss Vector, so brand new. We're also spare magazines. We've ordered an absolute ton of spare magazines, more than double again than what we've ordered Vectors. So if we get them, great. And when we do the allocation, when we ring you, we'll also ask you if you want any magazines. That, like I say, will be always customer number one. Here's the Vector, right, you want the Vector, how many magazines do you want? He says 10. The stock of the mags goes down by 10, and then we go on to the next customer, and that's the way it's going to work, because it's just going to be the fairest way to do it. We're not going to limit how many mags to a certain customer, because that's just stupid. So if you want 10 mags, be sure to pre-book a Vector with 10 mags, and if we've got the mags and we get to your name, then boom, they're yours. So, a bit of a rush one today. It's been a massively busy day. I felt like my feet haven't even touched the floor. But yeah, stay tuned to the YouTube channel for further videos. I'm glad you guys are commenting saying you like these. I'm not sure why. I really didn't think my life was that interesting, but you might be able to tell me otherwise. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to stay tuned to the YouTube channel, because we'll be giving much more stuff away, including, I've got like a little, it's not a Vector, but it's another little cool thing we're going to give away. So if you ever fancy yourselves a nice traded Glock 42, oh, that's nice. I've got one of these myself, absolutely awesome. We'll be giving one of these away as well. So I'll put that back in the box. I'm faffing there, but I'm not going to say bye guys, buys again. That's stupid. Thanks for tuning in. Hope it's been enjoyable, educational, or all of the above. And stay tuned for the next video from me, myself, James at Bespoke Airsoft. Any messages, get them over to me. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.